Well, so here we are.
Hello, for the first time.
So, yay. Those recording stuff, am I right? It's weird. We ran into a bit of an issue with that last set of recording, which you may or may not have picked up if you were watching the first episode.
I did. I didn't pick up on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Means I did a good job.
Or it just means the problem doesn't exist and you're crazy.
Yeah. Oh, that's also good. But we there's a thing that happens when you're doing like recording with multiple audio tracks called audio drift, where basically things will slowly get out of sync over the course of like a video, and it happens with every single one of our videos, but normally it's about 4 milliseconds over the course of like an hour and a half, so we can kind of very easily fix it. Like we have ways to fix it, and that's why you don't notice it in most of them. But for some reason with Sonic Mania, after an hour and a half, it was about 11 seconds off, which is very, very, very difficult to go and resync. Like, it took me about 2 hours just of like making cuts and minor adjustments on that last episode to get it in the state that it was, which still did not please me, to say the least. So here we are recording in a different environment. It's also just going to be me and Ryan from here on out. We had decided that whether the video was getting, or whether the audio was messed up or not. Zane just wasn't super interested in this, so he's just in the bathroom, and he's going to be pooping for all of this rest of the game.
And I'm Ryan.
And I'm Ryan. But yeah, we're I guess maybe a little bit more background information based off our impressions from that first episode. I have now finished this game.
More or less 100% of the game. I
haven't gotten all the medals because I've grown quite tired of the little ball courses. But I've gotten every... I've done the game. Like, I am... Ostensibly, I've seen all the content. Minus some of the, like, medal things you get. But, that being said, I still am super wanting to go through and, like, play more of it. And I've had to resist, just playing it to burn myself out on it before we came back and recorded all
Don't pretend like you resisted playing it. You fucking finished the whole game.
I want to play it so much more. It's so fun. It's so good.
I resisted it, you guys, by playing the entire thing. No, it's cool. I didn't play the parts I don't like, so we still got those.
I want to go through it more. Like I've wanted to just go through the game again, start to finish. So I'm glad we get to do this again.
More like start to finish.
Yeah, start to finish. Oh man, that's the good commentary right there. So yeah, I guess that's just a couple of explanations that I'm going to throw out there before we get too far along with this. But Ryan's the one playing right now.
Popcorn!
That's why he hasn't been talking, I assume.
No, it's because you're fucking not even giving me a second.
I don't have
a moment to breathe.
But yeah, this game fucking rules, as it turns out. I like it incredibly.
We're gonna give the people what they asked for, I'm gonna talk. I took a big fat shit at school today.
I'm proud of you. Ryan's one of those people who never poops in public, so this is kind of a big moment for him.
I'm a nervous poop guy.
Like, so, and what you said like that, there was a guy who's eating your shit there?
There was a guy who came up and talked to me while I was waiting for my class because he needed instructions on how to get to wherever his class was, why he couldn't ask somebody who worked there, because they were walking around everywhere.
Yeah, they think you work there.
Yeah, I guess. It probably looks like it.
It's like Walmart all over again.
Yep.
We've started school now, so we have fun school stories to tell.
Especially where we go to school.
Oh yeah, our school is actually probably some nightmare realm that doesn't actually exist anywhere. And Ryan, I've been going there for a number of years now, and now Ryan has been pulled into it. And it sucks. It is amazingly bad.
I mean, it's a really nice school, but it comes with its like weird quirks where it's just like you kind of get the worst of every kind of person. What the fuck?
Oh, so I guess another thing, Ryan, try to avoid jumping and then while you're in midair hitting the A button.
Why?
Just try to avoid it. It's
Why?
Gonna happen. Nothing. Just.
What does it do?
Nothing.
What does it do, Dash?
Nothing. It doesn't do anything.
Oh. It's because you got all the shit, huh?
Yeah. Like that
Dash,
that just occurred to me.
Dash, I always double jump.
Damn it. Okay, well, it's gonna happen eventually. I'll probably actually be the one to do it, knowing my luck. of trying to be...
We were playing, because the stage select was a very useful thing, we were playing on dashes 100% complete.
Yeah, because, otherwise we'd literally be skipping this entire level if we went off of Ryan's stuff, which this level fucking rules.
This is a really cool level. Oh, I'm really bad at this fight.
Oh, I like this fight.
I can't get Sonic's momentum right on it, or at least the last time I did it, so it's like I try to jump over...
you should roll into the blue ones. That's what I would recommend.
I just can't jump over those very easily.
I also figured out, like, kind of what's going on in the story now.
What's going on? Oh.
So,
how do you roll?
Just down while you're running.
Ah.
Just like, yeah, so then don't do that. But, like, those... Like, you know how they're doing, like,
I have no rings.
The chaos control thing?
I'll get some now.
That's kind of like, swapping you around. These are actually, like, 2 dimensions. And one of them, instead of Eggman, it's these 5 robots called the Hard-Boiled Heavies.
That's pretty great.
And then in the other dimension, it's Eggman, and the 2 of them are fighting over the Emerald.
The Emer dude?
Yeah. The Emerald Lake and Palmer. I think I made that joke in our last recording session.
The Emerald Legacy.
Yeah, there we go. Bam. Knocking up another notch with the Spice Weasel. Oh, well,
so, guy came up to me while I was waiting for class and had the most garbage breath that smelled exactly like the nasty shit I took today, which smelled like awful diarrhea. God damn it. Which smelled like awful diarrhea mixed with, like, horse shit. In case anyone was curious. It was also a very, very big poop.
And I cannot stress enough, like, Ryan never poops in public. Like, unless it's an extreme emergency.
I don't even poop at my friend's house.
Yeah, which is also irritating.
Why is that?
Well, it's not irritating.
Why do you want me to poop at your house?
It's not because I need your shit, Ryan. I'm gonna clone you. You're moving
You want to eat it like that guy.
You're gonna be...
Oh!
Yes! Ah!
Bullshit.
Get fucked. You're gonna be moving away soon. I have to clone you.
Oh, you got some time. And you're not gonna clone me for my shit. I'm more of a piss monster, if anything.
Titty monster.
Yeah.
God, I really enjoy the visuals of this game. I also like this. This is probably my favorite song. The
victory theme?
No, the Studiopolis zone. Also, point out when that...
It's when you beat the boss.
Okay.
And I will point it out because it's very cool.
Okay, we'll have something coming up later. Yeah, I definitely think some levels in this are better than others, but it is...
Turns out I'm crazy bad at Chemical Plant Zone.
Oh,
you want to
really?
see something embarrassing? I'm so glad I was not recording that.
I
got 3 game overs.
Wow.
On the same spot.
Wow. Which one? Were you getting crushed by the blocks?
Yep.
Okay. How did I know?
Not only getting crushed by the blocks, but I was also, it's like when I wasn't getting crushed by the blocks, I was drowning.
Okay. Well, I hope you get ready for the water level.
Oh no.
It's not fantastic.
Oh no.
It's probably the worst level in this game. I'm very surprised they put Hydrocity City, or Hydro City Zone, or Hydrocity Zone, whatever. Those weren't good levels when they were in normal Sonic games. But whatever, maybe they felt like they had to try to make it good, and they didn't.
Oh man.
I hope they do another one of these. I think they absolutely could.
Oh yeah.
Because there's enough original stuff in here that it, like I would say like the new levels.
Cool, I want a thumbs up.
Oh, good job, Ryan. The new levels that they've done throughout this, I think, are better than the other ones. Like, I mean, I think Studiopolis Zone's amazing. The Western level, which will be coming up later, is really fun.
So this is Studiopolis like all new?
Yes.
Okay.
Or rather, I don't remember a Studiopolis Zone from any other Sonic game. So if there is one, I apologize. And I mean,
because it seems like it's like an amalgamation between like whatever, like something else and the like fucking
obligatory casino.
Oh yeah, you already got it.
Oh, so I didn't think that would happen.
God,
that's kind of a bummer. I'm actually a little bit bummed about that.
Yeah, me too, because those are cool. Whatever, we got one in the first episode.
They get way cooler.
I sure wish I could see that.
They also get pretty difficult. Like, I actually... Also, when you fail at one, you can never go back to it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it got to the point where it's like, I was at, like, the last level of the game.
Oh.
Get fucked. And it was the last level of the game, and I had 6 of the emeralds. So I'm like, ah, shit, I have to, like, I'm spending, like, 25 minutes on the levels trying to find all of them. And I eventually found one, but then I failed at it because the last emerald challenge was actually pretty difficult.
So what'd you end up doing?
I went back, and I had to find one. I beat the game, and then when I had the level select, I went back and found it at a different level. But it's like, I did it, and then I eventually made my way back to it, and it's like, it just doesn't let you do it, even if you, like, reset the level, reset the game.
So you have to beat the game first?
Yeah, and then you can go back and find, like, just ones you missed from other stages. Which, like, I missed one on the very, very first level, so I just went back and got fucked.
Maybe.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Yeah, like, I missed one on the very, very first level, so I just went back. Okay,
Oh, what the fuck?
It doesn't do that one because there's nothing inside of them.
This game's bullshit, man.
Yeah. You're right. You're not wrong. I like the Sonic bouncing animation.
Yeah. Wasn't that from CD?
It doesn't go like kind of, I won't say 3D, but like the way he's rotating, it doesn't quite do that. This does do some sweet CD stuff later on that was very pleasant.
Like suck?
Yeah, that's what you're used to in a Sonic game.
That is.
Like
this is the only Sonic game I've ever liked.
This is hands down the best 2D Sonic. Like I love CD, but this blows CD out of the fucking water.
And when I say only Sonic game I like I used to like it. Fuck.
I used to like fuck also.
Still like fuck. Would you like to making it?
Chewy dogs. Like that running animation.
Yeah. Like I mean, like every other kid, I used to love fucking adventure.
Yeah. Ooh. I would love it if they made another one of these, but if they could try to make a 3D Sonic, I would love to see how that turns out.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
But I don't know, like, I mean, these guys are known for making 2D Sonic games, so I don't even know if that's a reasonable request. And maybe 3D Sonic, in fact, just is bad.
Yeah, I'd vouch for that.
I mean, I don't know, Generations did it pretty well. Now that I'm thinking about it. But those 2D bits were kind of lacking. At least compared to something like this.
Please, Sonic.
I don't think you're gonna get up there.
That's right. I just wanted to get here. I just wanted to stop being in the same fucking spot.
Man, those martini glasses.
Get those points.
Like, this was super successful. It's like the highest rated Sonic game out of like the last fucking like 15 years or something. It is, from everything I can tell, has sold beautifully.
Okay.
I like this boss.
I do too. So, if anyone's not familiar with the Sonic 25th anniversary, what they ended up doing was like this live concert thing.
I'll try to edit the audio to make sure this comes up.
But it's just this. It's crazy.
It
was just a fucking shit show. If you can find,
it's all over YouTube. Like if you go looking, but it was like this Sonic fan thing at what Comic-Con was it?
It was an official thing. It wasn't a fan thing.
Oh, but I mean, it was like for fans. Like
yeah. It was like a hang out, do some Sonic stuff. They have the band that does all the fucking Sonic music. Okay. Wait till I get this thing. But there was this, because it was live, they were streaming it. It had this awful hum between everything. Oh, fucking music. You can't really hear it because it's quiet, but they just took the audio from that hum and put it in this game for like the TV sound, basically.
That's cool. I just like
just what a weird thing to reference.
Like, I think that they have gotten, I guess, the new generation of people, like between like these people and then the fucking like Twitter and Facebook guy. It's like they are aware and they're trying to fix it.
Like they're doing a good job.
Yeah, like I think that they've just finally gotten new blood in there and are able to make Sonic what it probably has always meant to be.
Yeah, I think, like, I like this game, and I don't like any other Sonic games, so...
Like, this sets the bar so fucking high. Like, I will not be able to, I think, go back and play other ones, but I'm not even sure if I need to. Because this has a ton of content in it.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta drop down to the next one. The only thing going back that way got you was the fire field. Like, it has the best parts of all of them. I want to go through and, like, you know, do with each of the characters.
Shit.
Oh.
Why come he didn't grab the monkey bars?
He's going too fast. How come he didn't fly away? I want to go through as just Sonic because, like, you get different abilities that you can set as his stuff. Like, you can do, like, the Sonic CD, like, super dash thing. You can do, like, you can just do different ones that you've unlocked. But it doesn't do it when he's with Tails.
Fucking Tails ruining everything.
As usual. I want to go through with just Knuckles because those stages are totally different.
Yeah, I heard he has a couple of, like, exclusive stages to him.
Like, I booted up a Knuckles game to do the Knuckles and Knuckles mode. And I immediately was like, the first Green Hill Zone, it's like, oh yeah, this is a different layout. Because I mean, obviously he plays differently.
Nah, fuck.
Oh, you were fine. Goofball.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to account for momentum that I don't have.
Whee! Wow! Seriously, or just take your bets now that I accidentally do the double A.
You'll do it. Hey, more calls from that fucking private number, which I answered today.
Oh yeah?
And there's nobody there.
I'm trying to sell you something?
No, nobody, like, it's like I pick it up and it just instantly hangs up.
Oh. That's weird.
But it's like, I'm getting 12 calls a day from them.
Jesus, that's frustrating. Can you block their number?
It's a private number, so I don't have a number to block.
Oh. I mean, like, you can't, like, block that contact, though, or anything? Oh, okay. Down. That's really weird. Or at least, it's weird that you answered and it's like they're not even trying to sell you something. Like, I wonder what their angle is.
Yeah. It's like, at what point does it just become harassment?
And at which point, like, why are they spending money on it?
If they're even spending money, am I part of, like, some fucking, like, weird list of just, like, hey, like...
Hey, just fuck this guy.
And it's not even, like, fuck this guy, because it's not, like, inconvenient. It's not really frustrating or anything. It's just, like, every time I look at my phone, it's like, you missed a call. It's like, oh, who is this from?
Right there, I would have accidentally activated it.
Private number.
In other news, the SNES Classic sold out today.
Cool.
Which, that's...
Oh, things that have happened since last Sonic Mania recording. The eclipse happened, and we are very close to where the totality shit was, so stuff was bananas here for the eclipse.
Yeah, and I
dashed a fucking fuddy-duddy about it.
Yeah, I'm a fuddy-duddy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like, it's 2 circles.
I mean, yeah, but if they put those 2 circles in a video game with pixel graphics, you'd be losing your goddamn
Yeah, it's like
mind.
one of those circles was a blue hedgehog, I would be all over that shit. God, I'm trying so... now I'm thinking about it too much. Oh, thank God.
Yes, thank God you took all that damage.
If you have you have to have 50 rings to do it.
Oh, so you're trying to, like, lose your rings?
Well, I'm not trying to lose my rings, but if I lose my rings, I'm not gonna accidentally do Supersonic.
Oh, wow, spoilers.
Yeah, spoiler, Sonic is Goku. He's Sonic Goku-verine. I've been thinking, and I won't say all day because
that's a bad way to start anything.
Hasn't been all day, but Jason, that fucking On It reference.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He was on it.
One might say. He left the nest with his references.
If anyone's unfamiliar with Jason, he has no right knowing
anything about Earthbound.
Like, I can understand knowing Ness, but like the fact that he knew On It, this is like, wait, what?
And he's like, oh yeah, no, I just know from Smash Brothers. But like, even that is way too much attention for him to be paying. Oh,
we're proud of you, Jason. Is what
yeah,
we're trying to
he's
say.
not watching this.
I know, but he might.
We'll just have to say that we referenced him in it.
He still won't watch it.
I was going through and watching the Metroids that have just gone up, and just... That was still in the period long before we got, like, the huge subscriber boost.
Uh-huh.
Oh, god damn it! Well...
You were on the ground!
Yeah, fuck.
How do you even do it when you're on the ground?
dumb, that's how. Well,
I'm glad I took that bet. I'll take my money now.
I fucking knew I'd do it. Whee! It's a good song, though.
Yeah. You know what's kind of surprising?
What?
Now that I've started school, I haven't, and it also kind of worries me a little bit, but I have nobody from my classes that I had before in any of my new classes. Like, it's all new faces.
Yeah.
And we're getting to, like, the 3rd and 4th semester where it's starting to get a little bit more, like, I guess, specialized. So it's kind of just like, I should really be seeing people in these classes if we're all getting the same degree, right?
I mean, are you?
I would imagine so.
Like, how much general ed stuff are you...
That was fast.
Yeah.
Supersonic.
Supersonic Robot Mega Man.
You know what? I'm actually kind of glad we lost all that Sonic stuff.
Why? Because Zane's a FUD?
Because now...
I'm just gonna put a red X over him on the thumbnail.
I was gonna say more so because you won't have to watch me embarrass myself with that fucking spider boss.
Oh, God. Ryan, I didn't want to say anything, like, but now that you're bringing it up, when I went through and did that, it's like, that boss is a fucking cinch.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I don't know what the issue was.
I don't want to be mean, but I'm gonna be
You are
mean.
mean. You're gonna be mean.
I know, because it was not great. So there's a boss that will be coming up at the end of the stage that Ryan was having a maddening amount of trouble with.
Maddening to not only myself, but surely to the people around me.
Yeah. But it's like, we weren't going to say anything.
For some reason, because you won't shut the fuck up during Ape Escape.
Ape Escape's different.
Yeah, because you're also bad at Ape Escape. So you just sit there and talk shit until you get handed the controller.
Just wait until you see the stuff we've recorded without you.
Oh god, is it bad?
It's great.
What do you mean?
Like, it's just like we're just breezing through everything.
Then why are you so bad when we're playing by ourselves?
Performance anxiety.
Yeah, I guess.
Whee! Oh, I should have gotten those.
It's because I loosened up the monkeys for you.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I also did figure out how to do the tails flying thing. Fuck, if I can just kill this one asshole. Jesus. Okay.
Jeez, Dash, it's not that hard. How do you get Tails to tail you up?
You have to jump and then hit up A and then hope that okay, well, we can't do it right here because of the wind, it looks like. But you jump and hit up A, and then assuming his Tails hasn't gone and wandered off, you just have to, like, grab onto him. Which isn't super useful, really, but I guess, you can do it. Ooh.
You can do it.
No, I want all those.
You can do it all night long. Haha, Waterboy.
I've never seen Waterboy.
It's awful.
I'm not a big Adam Sandler.
I mean, you have to watch Waterboy. I mean, have to is probably a strong word. Have you seen Billy Madison?
Haven't seen Billy Madison or Little Nicky.
Little Nicky's bad. Have you seen Happy Gilmore?
I haven't seen Happy Gilmore. I know about. I would say I probably know the most about Happy Gilmore. Happy Madison is the one where he is the child or
Happy
the adult
Gilmore.
in the. Yeah, Happy Madison is his production.
Yeah.
Company.
Billy Madison is where he's
the hockey guy playing golf.
That's Happy Gilmore.
Oh fuck.
Billy Madison is the one where to get his.
I hate this.
What?
I will say they haven't made this not suck in Sonic games.
What's that?
The super speed thing, it's never like put in a place that is like designed around you getting a crazy speed boost. And so you just kind of like lose a shitload of control. It's just not good.
Oh, fun.
And they did not improve that over old Sonic games, and that's a bit of a bummer.
You gotta hold the...
No, I understand that. Ugh. Oh, it's because I was... Okay. Whee!
But if you're ever curious why Adam Sandler was popular, it's those movies. The only, like, even decent things he's ever done. Nice one, Tails.
That's Fox. Ah! Thank you, chicken.
A rice chicken.
Super mega chicken? Damn it. This is horse cock.
Jesus, Dad. Yeah, it's horse cock. That's what it is. It's the game's fault.
Outie. Fucking mega chickens. Super robot chicken. Oh wait, no, robot chicken's a thing already.
Yeah.
It's still going?
I don't know, actually.
I know. If I had to guess, it would have ended by now, but
Les Claypool of Primus did the theme song.
I'm Robot Chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, did not know that actually.
Well, now you do.
South Park.
Primus did South Park.
Oh, so just Les Claypool did Robot? Okay.
Yep.
I didn't even think of what the Robot Chickens.
But the remix of the South Park theme song that I think they're still using is a Les Claypool remix where they mixed together the South Park song and just a regular Les Claypool song.
Okay. Adam Sandler.
Those movies are the only movies that that people would consider good of his.
What about 8 Crazy Nights?
People fucking hate that. I fucking hate that movie. I've seen it like 6 times because I keep going like, oh, maybe I'll understand it this time.
What about 50 First Dates?
People like that one, but not.
What about The Jack and the Jill?
People love that one.
I like funny people.
I'm the only person who likes funny people. Because people misunderstand what it is. It's not a comedy, it's a drama about comedians.
It's like, I didn't even really like Sandler when he was on SNL. Oh man, I need to get a Shocky Shield. That's not the way to the Shocky Shield.
Yeah, no, there it is. Found it.
You get the Shocky Shield, you're actually invincible to those.
Why don't you just get good?
Fuck that. Why do that when I can just have a Shocky Shield? I feel like Sonic has more spines on him in this game.
It's the 32-bit graphics.
High bit. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Swinging around at the speed of sound. Fuck you. What about Pixels? Or the ridiculous... What the goddamn, I'm really bad at those. Or the Ridiculous 6.
I don't know. I don't watch Adam Sandler movies.
Or,
that's a name to avoid now.
Or Grown Ups 1 or 2. I don't know, Netflix fucking loves him. Keep giving him fucking exclusive picture deals.
Didn't they only give him the Ridiculous 6, right?
No, Ridiculous 6, fucking... There was another one. Damn, now I can't think of it because I don't like Adam Sandler. I thought he like cut a multi-picture deal with them.
I don't keep up with Adam Sandler's career. Sorry to say.
Lift. Nope. Okay. See, that's my...
Oh yeah, when's Amiibo Fest going up? When are people gonna start getting these jokes?
Fucking never.
When is Slam Lift?
I was looking at the schedule. I was going and redoing the schedule because we were supposed to switch to 2 videos a day this week that this episode is going up. But I couldn't. We weren't able to, because we lost all the Sonic footage. It just didn't. It's not how it panned out.
I like to call it Sonic Footy.
Yeah, Sonic Footy because he's got feet and he runs fast on those feet.
Oh, you know, one of my issues with this one, why I was having trouble, is I thought those things would squish me.
Oh.
If I was underneath them. So I was trying to get it at this last second, and then the spider would move to the top of the screen. So it's like my timing was off because I thought things would happen that didn't happen.
Oh shit. Okay.
And also that.
Also, they do switch them back and forth consistently. Fuck. Tails. Blame you.
So is Eggman hanging upside down, or is he...
It's actually a picture of Eggman. Eggmanfred. The spikes will crush you if you drink of those, though.
Okay.
Yeah, the crush, like, conditions. Here I am talking shit, and now I
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what the fuck?
It's a cinch, Ryan.
I did this perfectly fine.
Sometimes you do things perfectly fine, and sometimes you don't. I just, for some reason that time, and you for some reason this time.
Like, I did it fucking flawlessly, like, perfect cycling on him. Oh, here here I am. Just...
See, and now you understand. See, now I don't have to embarrass myself. You get to embarrass yourself.
See, like that, it was like
Although you're not dying.
It was like 2 hits every single time on him. I was like, what the fuck was Ryan complaining about?
And it's not even so much that I don't think I was like complaining. I was just kind of like my issue was
you were
like
struggling.
Yeah, it was maybe with my own skill. He doesn't have legs. He's doing the Douglas.
Breathing.